And I was going to get off here and go live on TikTok, but I'm going to do one more reading. So I did get the majority of the illumination reading done for the collective with the reading before this one. So right now I'm just going to read the energy. Okay, because what's crazy is that both of my microphones was charged. So the fact that it died was crazy. All right, so right now I'm just shuffling up my cards. So Holy Spirit, casting away all dark energies sent to harm or disturb me, my loved ones, and the collective at this time. Clear, concise, and precise messages, Holy Spirit. So as I'm shuffling, these two flipped over. So we got the High Priestess and the Strength. So it definitely could be a Leo that's practicing some type of spell work. Or this could represent you. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Okay, so there's definitely a Leo that's practicing some type of spell work, but they're not in a messy type of energy. It's not a negative type of energy. They're truth seeking at this time. So someone's definitely following their intuition. They're trying to navigate some type of situation, but they're definitely truth seeking some type of situation. Whoever it is definitely is practicing magic. Who else, Holy Spirit? Mm. And it's because they're experiencing lack at this time. So they're experiencing lack and they're trying to practice magic to like try to get up out of it. But all it's bringing them is a lot of chaos and a lack of direction. Like they're feeling disconnected. So whatever the fuck they're doing, they need to stop doing it because yeah, like they're having a lot of power struggles because what they're trying to manifest is something that they're not ready for. Yeah, they're very arrogant. Mm. Justice card came out in the side, so I'm gonna take that as a reversal. This individual is also not being honest about how they're experiencing life. So whoever it is, they're kind of like living above their means. I said living above their means. So yeah, like they're definitely spending more than they have. And it's definitely not an illusion. Like they're definitely keeping this a secret, and they're keeping it a secret because they want that illusion. Yeah, because they're making it out to be as if they're like enjoying themselves in some type of way, but it's not happening because they're lying. Damn, it's like imposter. It's not even imposter syndrome. Like whoever it is definitely is, they're going through a lot of conflicts. They're having a lot of negative things happening to them. And it's because there's something that they need to let go of. And they're not letting go of the shit. It's like, give it the fuck up. There definitely is some change coming in. Somebody could have been feeling scatterbrained at one point in time, but there's definitely a renewed energy coming in, okay? And you're definitely not going to have to work hard to, feel this renewal. The Lovers card came out in reverse. So somebody's definitely walking away from some type of lover situation or just some type of union that you're taking pure action to get away from it because it could have been bringing up some type of negative emotions for you. Yeah, but you're definitely going to have your wishes fulfilled, okay? You're definitely going to be feeling very satisfied soon. Yeah, and you're going to stay hopeful like and you're getting signs and synchronicities through your guides, okay? Because it's leaving someone feeling overwhelmed that was like playing in your energy. What else, Holy Spirit? Mhm. Yeah, so if you're not, you need to pray because your prayer is definitely healing all these wounds, especially the wounds that are giving you anxieties and fears. Yeah, somebody definitely has something happen in your past, but you're definitely moving forward from it, okay? Somebody's definitely going to be receiving a lot. Mm. The Empress and King of Pentacles came out. So this is a heavy, abundant type of energy. Somebody's in a very fertile energy. So somebody definitely could be in contact with their twin flame at this time. What else, Holy Spirit? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody's having a breakthrough when it comes to their success. You're definitely having a breakthrough and it's giving you a lot of personal fulfillment. Yeah, because you're coming out of a cycle of feeling stagnant. But this breakthrough is definitely helping. Yeah, you're definitely having some sort of victory. and you're gaining a lot of new perspectives, especially on the new ways that you're definitely finding like new ways on how to like navigate through your healing journey. What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, and that's what's leading to a lot of harmonious relationships because you're actually committed to your healing. Yeah, and it's through you expressing yourself. So you're definitely expressing yourself in a positive way, and you're releasing a lot of these emotional blockages that you may have. All right. You're definitely making a lot of necessary endings because you followed your intuition, because people were working together to do something to you and they didn't like that you were in Queen of Pentacles energy, but hell, they're gonna have to get away. Yeah, like you're definitely focused and you're persevering through a lot of things. Like somebody's definitely persevering through some type of tower moment because you were definitely feeling stuck at one point, but it's definitely some forward momentum because these mental blocks have definitely been released. Yeah, you had a choice and you made your choice. You chose love. You chose yourself. You definitely told yourself like, "Hey, it's time to move forward from this shit." Yeah. You set boundaries and you were very consistent when it came to setting these boundaries against these double energies. Like somebody was an asshole. That's why you guys have a seat about this spout. You have a lot of new opportunities coming your way. Definitely a new beginning. With this King of Swords, you definitely have a clear direction on where you want to go, where you will go. It's a lot of forward momentum for you guys. Yeah. New beginnings. So it's new beginnings coming your way. Definitely making some endings and they're leading to new beginnings. And it's all because of your clarity. All because of you being hopeful. You definitely seen through a lot of mysteries and illusions that somebody was trying to cast. Yeah, and it's because you looked within yourself. You look within yourself. You wasn't too hard on yourself either. Yeah, you gained a lot of balance, and that's what's leading you guys to your Ten of Pentacles. There was somebody around you that was very dominant, and they were a player type. Like they definitely were playing with your energy. Like they definitely wanted to have control over you, while they just went and did whatever the fuck they wanted to do. Yeah, but you had a rebirth. Somebody definitely was not expecting for you to move the fuck on. You stepped out of your comfort zone and you got the fuck. You started to soul search and you started to, gain solitude by yourself. You definitely broke out of the status quo. Like you broke out of the matrix for real. Somebody definitely probably walked away from a Taurus. And now you're enjoying your life. You're enjoying this journey to self-love. Okay? You're definitely feeling more secure within yourself. Yeah, you definitely making sure the situations that are in your life, like you're making sure that there's an alignment with values. That's a really good space for you to be in, okay? Definitely embodying self love at this time. hmm Definitely going through a spiritual awakening, okay? And that's what's leading to your horizons expanding, especially when it comes to romantic connections. Yeah, you taking the solitude. You achieving this balance and taking the solitude from whoever you walked away from, you definitely avoided a lot of conflict. And you avoiding this conflict definitely puts you in a manifestation era. Like, you're definitely manifesting a lot. Like, you're manifesting your future. Heavy manifestation period. Somebody definitely walked away from a lot. Somebody was definitely an asshole and they like to play in your energy. It might have been happening over a long period of time. Like it's giving me the sense of a long time friend. Like maybe you had like a best friend or a very close friend or somebody that you definitely talked to and you guys were in communication for a long time. And you did not suspect that this was the individual that was playing in your energy. You did not suspect that this was, them. And it's like the more that you look back on your path. I said path. So yeah, you're looking back on your path. Like you're looking back on like the different things that have happened in your life and who was there and who wasn't there, how they reacted to certain situations that happened to you. And you're fucking realizing like who was the snake. Like you're realizing that there was no coincidences. You're really realizing that like the shit was not a coincidence. things happened the way that they did because there were benevolent forces at play. And then there was also some karma, but then you're realizing a lot of the things that you simply thought was you clearing out karmic debt was actually this person that was close to you manipulating the energy. Somebody was definitely trying to destiny swap with somebody. Somebody was on some bullshit, not even gonna lie. But we're gonna get into it. But there was somebody definitely playing in someone's energy. Like they was definitely on some fuck ass shit. But you know, you definitely seen it. Whoever I'm talking to, you definitely could be a seer. You could have had clues. You could have had visions, clues in your dreams. But you definitely knew. You definitely were getting a lot of signs and synchronicities from the Most High. You was definitely getting some angel numbers. Like you was definitely seeing a lot of signs. I'm seeing somebody that was like, the Most High, you know, let me see like a cupcake that's purple and yellow. And then you saw that. Like whoever you are, like you asked the Most High to send you specific signs to make sure you was on the right path, and each and every sign you asked for, you saw. And that's how these individuals that was playing in your energy, that's how they were revealed. Because the Most High definitely gave you everything that you needed to walk away. Because it would have been way worse if you didn't become enlightened. And now somebody's sick. What else, Holy Spirit? Literally. They missed a chance with you. And this, like, they were very arrogant. And that's the crazy part. They were definitely very arrogant. And now they're going through a lot of problems at this time. Like now they have to deal with problems in their business life. They're having to deal with people, you know, making broken promises to them. They're dealing with people that are, you know, disrespecting them. They're literally getting a taste of their fucking karma. They're experiencing all the horribleness that they did to you, working behind your back, gossip, you know, that's what's happening to them. I ain't never lied. And it's because, like, instead of encouraging you, they chose to celebrate your downfall. And that is why you guys are getting this breakthrough. It's a lot of new opportunities coming your way. Okay, you're gonna be celebrating. There's gonna be some type of gathering that's happening soon. About this gathering, Holy Spirit. And it could be a job. So maybe you have, like, at your job, you guys are going to have some type of potluck, or, you know, whatever you're doing, like, in your life. It's going to be a gathering of, like, a group of people. So people are going to be showcasing, like, their talents in some type of way. So it could be like cooking, it could be singing, dancing, whatever. But whatever it is, it's going to be like you're going to be nurturing, like, your creative endeavors. Like, you're definitely going to be showing off your talent and your skills, and it's going to go really well for whoever you are. Yeah, like in the past, you had issues with teamwork, okay? People weren't working with you. It's like you were sharing yourself. You know, you were giving so much of yourself. You were, you know, supporting somebody, whether it's financially, mentally, whatever. It's like you're definitely supporting somebody because, you know, you thought at one point, you know, they just, you know, were going through a conflict. They were going through a hard time. And then you realize this individual was, you know, they were getting karma. They were getting karma, and you were interrupting that person's karma, and that's why it started to come off to you. Yeah, like this person is now feeling sorrowful, like they feel like their dreams are shattered. Literally. And now they're like reckless as hell. They're reckless, and they're just making vast, like, decisions just off rip. They're not thinking before they're doing things. They're very reckless. This person is, wow. Somebody is definitely going to be turning over a new leaf soon. Maybe there was some type of chaos happening, or you're turning over a new leaf when it comes to overextending yourself. Somebody probably, like, you gave too much to a situation that didn't give you much. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Like, you're definitely a person that is very supportive. Okay. And this person, like, whoever it is, they definitely were taking advantage of you. And now it's like, as you find your direction, you're gaining a lot of clarity. Because somebody was trying to play in your face. I ain't even going to hold you. Like, and they were anticipate. What are they anticipating, Holy Spirit? Oh, so now they're scared because they're anticipating you finding out the truth about something. And they're feeling defensive. Why are they feeling defensive? They're feeling defensive because they feel like you revealing this truth is gonna be lead to their downfall. So pretty much someone is afraid of being exposed. Yeah, they're afraid of being exposed for some type of conflict, drama, something. Like somebody tried to do something horrible to you, okay? And literally, karma is spinning the block from their asses. Like at this moment, right now, this person is fucking going through it and they're scared. And it's like they know that they're under judgment. They know that they're under judgment. And it's like they're under judgment because they fucking was trying to celebrate your downfall. Like this individual was definitely wanting the worst for you and they were definitely trying to affect your throat chakra. Yeah, and now they're stuck. They're stuck in a bad situation. Listen, the devil card and the tower card, they definitely are playing with the same demons. They're being attacked by the same demons that they tried to send your motherfucking way. Okay? They're definitely being fucked up because of what they tried to do to you. Like, make it make sense, dog. You're like releasing the past. Like you're continuously moving fucking forward. There's a lot of forward momentum for you. And you definitely have like a fresh idea. Okay, and you have a new idea. Like you definitely see things from a different perspective. You had a lot of people around you that were very materialistic. Okay, they were obsessed with wealth, they were obsessed with status, ego. Like they did a lot of things for ego. Maybe this individual did what they did to you because they wanted some clout or something off of it. I don't know, but oh yeah, whoever, they did it for money. They wanted status and recognition. They tried to tear you down so they could have status and recognition. Like, bitch, kick rocks. And now they're going through financial disputes. You're getting the status and recognition, and they're currently like their success is fleeting. Like they might have felt like they was on top at one point, but now they're learning real quick. As fast as you get it, it's the fastest you fucking lose it. Like they're definitely learning a big message. Yeah, and it's because you went through a rebirth. Like you definitely are a positive person. Like you believed in yourself. You believed in the most high. And that's what helped you to move forward, okay? Your happiness is definitely helping to push you forward because somebody was trying to dominate you. Okay? They wanted to have control over your life, your success, your finances, and they weren't able to do that. They definitely weren't. Somebody was definitely an asshole. They're feeling exhausted. They're feeling burnt out. They have so much anxiety right now. And literally they're feeling exact they I don't even think that's clicking to them, bro. I don't think it's fucking clicking to them that every time they put out bad energy, they're literally getting it and they're not realizing that these fucking things that they're doing, trying to project onto you, they're literally experiencing it. And they're too stupid. Yeah. They're too fucking arrogant to realize that the shit is returning to sender. Like it's literally like clockwork. Like it's automatic. Like automatically. Like the way that they were consistent with attacking you is like it's insane. Because you're releasing all these negative energies. You're definitely not focused on it. Like you're not a person that's moving with malice. They are. And it's like whoever it is, it's like literally they have no fucking direction. They're just being hateful just to be fucking hateful. And they are now realizing that they're powerless. You have a lot of self-discipline because you definitely listen. Yeah, this individual is cold-hearted. And now they're fearful. This motherfucker having nightmares and shit. They having nightmares because they shouldn't have did what they did. Because you can't be scared now. whoever you are, like, you could have children or you could want children. Yeah, but you're definitely, you have a lot of relief coming your way. And it's gonna come in the form of new beginnings, okay? It's gonna come in the form of just simplicity. Like, you're not gonna have to deal with a bunch of, bullshit. Yeah, like, whatever they're doing, it's moving at a slow pace. It's slowing down to a fucking stop. Hopefully, they give up on the bullshit they're doing sooner than later. But either way, you're harmonious. Okay, you're harmonious with your spirit team. You're harmonious with those that actually do love you. Okay, they definitely missed an opportunity with a great person, a great soul, and that's definitely something that a lot of people don't get to make it to the other side, but you did. Yeah, you definitely rebelled. You rebelled against these energies that were very reckless. They were superficial. Yeah, and it left you with a lot of deep wounds. But you're a free thinker. Like, you found a new approach to this adversity because you knew there was more to life than that bullshit. Yeah, you dealt with a lot. Like, you might have dealt with some financial losses. You might have had some struggles. Like, you definitely experienced some type of poverty, but when this trickery and this deception got revealed, it led to you to come back to reality. Like, you had a lot of clarity because the shit was revealed. Like, it was revealed that this person was a dickhead. Like, it was revealed that this person was full of shit. Everything they said was a fucking lie. And it's like they thought that you were, complacent. They thought that you were lazy, because you were vulnerable, like whatever it was, like it caused you to have like low confidence, low energy. You felt very isolated and secluded. How to collect the feel? Yeah, like it caused you to be in a stalemate. You were definitely in a really bad space, like when this person was doing what they did. They were trying to cause so many conflicts with you. Like, this person definitely was trying to cause a lot of conflicts with you. But you're in Queen of Wands energy. You're very attractive. And you're also very confident as well. Whoever you are, you have a nice body. Yeah, and you're very witty. You're also chatty. Like, you like to talk. Like, you're a great communicator. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of justice for this situation, okay? And this justice is in the form of self-love. It's in the form of love, true love, actual caring, compassion. Like, it could be a Libra or a Gemini that I'm talking to. Heavy Libra, because it's another Libra. It could be an Aries that I'm talking to, a Pisces, Taurus, Gemini. What else in closing, Holy Spirit? Yeah, you're attracting a lot of unified love. And you're attracting like shared understanding. Like, whoever it is, it's like you maybe have felt like misunderstood a lot, but you're definitely attracting like-minded individuals that share the same values that you do, like morals and values. Yeah, you're definitely gonna feel victorious. Like, you definitely do feel victorious. You're gonna be receiving a lot of recognition for all of the work that you've done. This definitely is like, it wasn't in vain, y'all. Yeah, they now feel like shit because you're in an abundant type of energy, and they feel like they missed a chance with you. Boo fucking who? What about the collective? Yeah, whoever it is tight. Now they feeling heartbroken, but you definitely ended out of a cycle. Okay, you're definitely it's definitely a transformation happening at this time, and it's gonna lead to long-term success. Okay, and it's because you had a lot of patience. Okay, like, you had hope and happiness. Like, even when you were in a hard space, like, you definitely still had hope, and that was the best space for you to be in. Yeah, I'm not reading this karmic energy no more because they feel like shit because they knew that they were wrong. But yeah, if this resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. Continue to live and love and light. Bye.